Hey folks, thanks for watching. And if you don't know who I am or you haven't checked my channel out, this channel is about plants. Pretty, partnered, puckering plants, placing properly. Take that off. Alright, we back with the Espolion? I'm not sure. We back with the tequila. And actually, one of the greats that I have to I actually saw, well, I actually watched Knotdude. Check his channel out. He's one of the greats. I love his editing. I love everything about his channel, especially his plants. Even though he has a cat, and I'm terribly allergic to cats, but that's neither here nor there. But I like his plants, and I know he always takes a shot before every video. We're gonna bump it up because I got nothing to do tomorrow. So this is one for this new unboxing that I just got from eBay. Keep watching. Ooh. No hangover. Keep watching. Alright, so literally a couple days, well, yesterday, and I mean, I dropped the video. Hopefully I get this out tonight. But yesterday I just got the Alocasia Maharani from Eden CPS nurseries, and I've been on a spree lately, and I was looking. Well, I was talking to my guru, Neondragons, and he sells. I met him one time, but we were talking in a nursery for so long that it just was like he was just talking and talking and talking, and I'm a listener. I'm a great listener. Most of my friends, I'm always here to listen. But what I was listening in that plant store, he was just telling me stuff about plants that was like, it was almost like organic fertilizer. And I'm like, the plant in the spring, and then he was like filling the air, and I was capturing what he was filling in the air in my ears. Then it went to my brain, and then my whole body like absorbed everything, all like the different types of plants and shipping things. We were talking about greenhouses, sport plants where you can see different varieties, because I was thinking, while I was talking to him, I was like, I would like to clone a plant. Now there's a show on Netflix, it's like Unnatural Science. I'll put the link right there. Picture that. I was watching that, and that's about gene editing. The gene editing is like basically what we've been doing with dogs ever since, I don't know how long, as far as like making certain breeds. And now through science we're able to look at DNA, take certain parts of DNA from other animals and insert that part into another strain of DNA to create a whole nother being or life form. So what I took out of that show, and I would strongly suggest you check it out, because I think this is the future. As far as like, I saw like a rat glowing, and I think some guy put a jellyfish gene that makes them glow or bioluminescence at night whatever is going on with jellyfish, and then they put that gene into a rat, and then they had the rat in a box, and then the rat was glowing inside his belly. And I'm like, and it was like multiple pictures, like a bunch of people did it to make glowing rats. And this one guy was talking about he wanted to make his dogs glow. He just said he could have the first glowing dog. So he was doing all this stuff, and I'm just going to end it there, but you got to check it out. And I mean, I was like thinking, hey, I can probably make my own plant. But we're going to go into that later. That's just another video. If you guys saw it, let me know about that natural science video in the comment section below. It's a great channel. Check it out. But we're going to go to the unboxing right now, because I'm sure you guys want to check this out and see this new plant. It's rare. I got a deal on it. I believe I bought it for $40. Here we go. So I already sliced up the box. We got newspaper coming out of here. More newspaper coming out. Let me direct you. I feel something hard. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. So this is a whole nother technique. I don't even know what this is. He did like a cone shaped ice cream cone thing. I like this style. But on it, see what's going on. It says Shangri-La. Now, if you don't know what that, I mean, I know that's like a place, I think. Shangri-La is a place. Let me make sure I don't cut too deep in there. Make sure we don't damage anything. But I love this style. It looks like it's newspaper. They did some art form with newspaper. This guy's like a pro. I'm like, what the? This is newspaper. They wrapped it up, the plant in newspaper. Like what? How efficient? How green is that? And cheap. You know, you can get stuff laying around and just wrap it up. I like the way he did this. I'm so glad I'm videoing this, because I'm going to try to mimic this. And if you know how to fold plants up in a newspaper like this, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to talk to you and discuss. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Shangri-La philodendron. I'm just going to leave it in the paper right now, because I don't even want to touch it. The leaves of it now, before I got it, and I checked it out on eBay, it was bidding, and I've seen it going for $70, $80. I took a shot at one, and I think the bid started at $27, and I think I bumped it all the way up to $40, and then I think it sold for $60 that one time. But then I checked back on eBay, because I put this particular plant on watch list, and I saw it, and it said like buy it now for like $40, and I'm like, we're pushing that button, we're smashing that button. So that's what we got in the mail. This is the Shangri-La philodendron for $40. And like I said, it was selling for, I would say, 60 and up on eBay. I haven't seen it in a lot of online stores, and also want to make to add that it is variegated. Shangri-La philodendron is variegated. And I can also see a node going, so they probably did water propagation with it. And I want to take it downstairs, because I'm right now, when you see me like looking at plants, I'm like analyzing it. I'm just making sure it doesn't come with any pests. I haven't touched the leaves yet, but the leaves feel like hard. They're hard and they're stiff, and it's variegated. And I don't know if they're gonna. I'm almost positive they're probably gonna look like this for the rest of their lives. Let's see if Google knows anything about the Shangri-La philodendron. Hey Google, do you know any? Tell me about the Shangri-La philodendron.
Your order from eBay.com is scheduled for delivery on Tuesday by USPS.
Okay. So that's what Google can do for you. It tell you when your shipment from eBay came, and let's think of something. Plant care by, tell me about the plant care for a Shangri-La philodendron. Hey Google, how do you care for a Shangri-La philodendron?
On the website thegingerjungle.com, they say, Epipremnum Shangri-La. Care. This unusual Epipremnum grows best in medium light but can also tolerate bright light, perfect for shady spots. Keep the soil moist at all times, but never soaking wet. Allow the top of the soil to dry out slightly before watering. I would mist regularly and place on a pebble tray.
Misting. Hey Google, is there any more information on the Shangri-La philodendron?
Your order from eBay.com is scheduled for delivery on Tuesday by USPS.
Okay. Well, today's Tuesday, but it's actually Christmas. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it from Google. Bright indirect light can tolerate some shade, but we're definitely not going to do this on this species. We're gonna give it some bright indirect light, well draining soil, probably a mix with some moisture retaining soil. Fertilization, I always pretty much stand by. I'm really comfortable with the natural, either like a low dose 2-2-2 or 1-2-2 or a 2-2-1 or 2-1-2. You get the picture. I'm always cool with that, all natural stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shangri-La philodendron. Let's just take a moment of silence. Just real quick, bow your head, like real quick. No prayer. We're just going to welcome this to the crew. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. Let's just all say kumbaya for the Shangri-La. Ta-da. Ooh, na-na. Guys, thanks for watching. This is Gerard's Horticulture Culture. If I haven't said it yet, don't forget to subscribe. Smash that like and subscribe button. And if you want to connect with me, you can do so on Instagram at Gerard's_horticulture_culture. Keep growing.